HHVtv.com. This is Josh. We're here at Fortune Sound Club tonight for the kickoff of the Lawn Mower Man Tour with the Lawn Mower Man himself, Madchild. What's up, man?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Dude, I'm good. I'm always good, man.
What's up, Van City?
Yo, we are here. It's the beginning of the tour. Some big news happened for you. You got your ban lifted. You're allowed back into the U.S. How's it feel, man?
Incredible. Super exciting. I lost like $3 million to my drug addiction, and then, like 2 years ago, I was rolling quarters for cigarettes, maybe 2.5 years ago now. I started branding myself as Madchild about 2.5 years ago as a solo artist, and life was a struggle, but things have been going really good, and now everything's going in the right direction. And a month ago, I went and bought myself a new Mercedes G-Wagon,
yes,
like
I
those
saw that.
dope-ass trucks. And it was it was a big deal for me. Like, it's like what do you call it? Like a reward in life. And I was so happy, and I was driving off the lot like, this is the best day ever. Literally, I drove 1 block off the lot. I get a phone call from Kevin Zinger, who's my manager and future partner, and he said, "You're allowed back into America. Get ready. You're going on the Warped Tour." I was like, what? Oh, my God. This is like the best day ever. Like, I was so stoked. Then I had 2 days to quickly find places where my dogs were going to stay, at my family's house, my parents, everything. Figure out everything, get packed, boom, 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 take care of everything. Jump on a plane, get to the Warped Tour, and the name of the Warped Tour this year was The Best Day Ever. So that was kind of cool.
I'm happy to hear that. I know you. I was on Hip Hop DX a few weeks ago there, and I saw a mention that you might be opening back up Battle Axe Records by Christmas time. Is that true?
We are absolutely opening Battle Axe Records back up. I'll be opening it. I can't really say. Well, yeah. You'll see who my partner's going to be soon. Okay. But it's going to be awesome. Super excited. It'll probably be January will be the first Battle Axe release again. But I'm really excited about opening the label. We want to do it properly this time. The problem was last time we had so much success in Canada that my focus wasn't really on the label, and I put it in the hands of other people. They started signing people that I necessarily didn't believe in 100%, and the whole concept of what Battle Axe originally was supposed to be got very diluted. It became like this K-tel of underground hip-hop, which is not what I want. So it's very important to me to reopen Battle Axe and bring my original dream to fruition, and that is to just having a brand that you can trust. Like, if you like Madchild, if you like Swollen Members, if you like artists like Slaine, the Coka Nostra, like fierce lyricists that are experienced and up-and-coming rappers that can just rip people's faces off. Yeah. I want it to be like a thing like, okay, if I like this artist, I love all 5 artists on this label. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be a real tight-knit circle of just fire-breathing beasts. Look, if it's not going to be something that I won't drive around from my car and listen to a month straight, it's not coming out on Battle Axe. Simple as that.
That's a good way to put it. Now, I will keep it to the internet right now for a moment. Now, there's been some controversy going around with this whole Kendrick Lamar control verse. I don't know if you heard about this controversy.
Yeah.
What's your take on that? Do you think he went a little bit too far, as some people, might think, because he used the term "the King of New York"? That was the whole problem with a lot of people. It
seemed like a line that he was. I listened to the verse 3 times in a row and read the lyrics. Okay. It seemed like that was just a throwaway line. I don't even think he realized when he was saying "the King of New York" how powerful and impactful that one half of a bar would be. Can I understand why people took it the wrong way? Absolutely, but in context of the whole verse, I don't think it was. I don't even think it was a main focus of what he was writing or spitting. He's just like, "I'm the King of New York." Like, he didn't even. Does that make sense?
It totally. You know what? It makes sense to me. I listened to the verse 3 times myself, and when I heard it, I mean, he's definitely trying to be competitive, but that line was not saying that he was the King of New York. We know that's not what he was.
And he was saying, like, I got love for y'all, but I'm gonna try to take your fans and make it so your fans don't even know who you are. Like, sure, he was trying to whip up some controversy, and sure, maybe he was in a cocky mood. All it did is get the whole world to talk about him, and now it's getting the whole world to talk about anybody who replied. So that is what hip-hop is, and we all can see through the smoke and mirrors, and we understand that it's an attention, it's a cry for attention. It's hey, everybody, look at me for the next week in hip-hop.
It gets people talking.
Yeah, maybe he was feeling a little like maybe wasn't feeling 100%, and he needed that little boost for all the blog sites and the world to be talking about him. I get it. It's human nature. But I will tell you one thing. Joel Ortiz fucking ripped his face off. Joel Ortiz just murdered that verse.
That was my
monstrous.
next thing. I was going to ask you, how'd you feel about the responses?
Well, I only heard the Joel Ortiz one.
Okay.
And fuck, dude. Oh, pardon my language. It was incredible.
Good,
Joel Ortiz is just incredible.
Yeah.
But so is Kendrick Lamar. You're naming two of my probably top 10 favorite MCs right now. So
absolutely. I mean, and I know people from online were saying
Kendrick's voice was like real, like it sounded like he'd rapped like 100 shows when he did it. He could barely. They had to write the words so he could hear what he was saying.
He said a lot. He said a lot in that verse. But I mean, on to the next question here. You know what? I got somebody from Twitter actually. It's we got @_secondhand_. He says,
suck a dick. No, I'm just kidding.
he says, ask Mad why he dropped the middle verse on the song Lawn Mower Man, yet it's still in the video. That verse is fire. So
I'll tell you why. To make first of all, I want the album, when I put out an album, I don't want you to ever feel like, oh, this is dragging on. I want to put out an album, when you hear the last song, you're like, damn, I want to listen to it again, or I can't wait till the next record is out. That is the reason why I took one verse out. Okay. The reason why I still gave you the verse in the video was for exactly that reason, so you could still hear it. So when you went to watch the video, there would be something special and new to check out. And I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that, and I hope that makes sense. I mean, I can give you an album with 28 songs, but I guarantee you ain't gonna. It doesn't matter how good I am. It doesn't matter how good anybody is. If you give them a double disc full of songs, eventually you're gonna get tired of that record and want to move on. I want to give a record that knocks you, boom, and then you're like, damn, that shit was dope. I want to listen to it again. And I feel that that's what Dope Sick does, and I feel that that's what Lawn Mower Man does. So I stand behind my actions, and I hope you can understand it.
For sure. I mean,
and if you can't, too bad.
There's apparently there's a picture of a recent picture of you and Red at the Red Med dispensary apparently.
Yeah, it's all peace, it's all love.
Is there a Madchild Red One collab in the works?
It was definitely something we spoke about. I was actually chilling with the other night with Chaos and Red One, and we were like, now here's the ticket. We get the three of us and throw Prev on there, and I think that would be something people would be interested in checking out. But I could see something like that, a song happening for sure in the near future.
Like to see that happen.
Cool.
And another one here. This one here, Flip Out. Now, will we ever see you and Flip Out perform at least one track from What the Hell?
Sure. I love Flip Out. I mean, is it going to happen right away? Probably not, seeing as how I'm contracted for 67 shows in a row right now and about to book Europe and Australia, so I'll probably just make it home for Christmas. But in the new year, if there was some kind of charity event or something like that, I would definitely take the time to learn a couple What the Hell songs and go do it. If there was enough interest, yeah, absolutely, for some kind of positive reason. I love Flip Out. He's awesome.
True, man. That's good looking. And, I know you're here with Slaine.
He's a really great guy, Flip Out.
No, Flip Out is a cool dude. What's up, Flip Out?
And what's up, Red One and Chaos as well. Great people.
You're here with Slaine tonight, too. I heard you and Slaine are working on Slaine Child. How's that going right now?
Yes, but it's not called Slaine Child.
What's it called?
Hey, Slaine, I'm going to tell people the name of the group now. We've got the name. It's going to be called Supreme Villain.
Supreme Villain. You guys heard it first.
Not with an S. Supreme Villain. We've got like a sick-ass idea for like logos and stuff like that for the shirts. And yeah, Slaine and I are going to start a group together, and we already started working on an album. We just have like this great chemistry. He's one of my favorite rappers, period. And I was a big fan of the Coka Nostra movement. I also think he's an incredible actor. Like, I've seen him in The Town. You've seen him in The Town.
I've seen him in The Town, and I love that movie, by the way. That's
Gone, Baby Gone with Casey Affleck.
Yep.
Killing Me Softly with Brad Pitt, and he kills it in all these movies. He also has a movie coming out with Harvey Keitel.
Okay.
He's just an incredibly talented guy, and he's such a character. He's so much. He really enriches my life. I can't wait to be in the next 35 days with him. I just love having him around, and he's just. Some people are just bigger than life.
For sure.
And he's one of those characters.
Well, it's always good talking to you, man. I'm glad you're here. Before we say peace here, anything else you want to let the people know about?
Yeah, you can follow me at Twitter at Madchild57. I just started Instagram last week. People keep taking my name, so I can never just make it simple, Madchild. So it's Instagram is Madchild Baxwar. Madchild BAXWAR. And so Madchild Madchild BAXWAR for Instagram. And to my fans, and which I consider my friends and family, as you know, I just want to thank you guys. I can't say it enough. Look, without you guys, I would just be making music in my room. Because of you guys and your loyalty and your support and love, I was able to have the #2 record in Canada this week, the #13 rap album in America, the #3 independent album in America, the #1 album rap album in Canada. I was on the Billboard charts 200. Like, you guys don't understand what you mean to me, and like I've been going through some personal things. Like, you know, I broke up with me and Pink Dragon broke up. It was mutual, but like you guys were all there, like supportive comments for both of us. Like, you guys mean so much to me, man. And you know, in a time where I sold 10,000 records this week because of you guys. Like, French Montana sold 40 or 50. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an underground rapper. Like, these are serious numbers, and thanks to you guys, it's happening. You don't have to go out and buy my record, but you are. You're going out and buying my record to show support because you know it's what I do. It's my job. It's how I make my living, doing what I love. And thanks to you, I'm able to work on it all the time and keep getting better and keep getting better. Because if I didn't have you, I'd only be able to do it, say, as a hobby or a side thing. And I'd have to be worried about this and this and this and this, and then leave, you know, 10% of my life to work on music. But thanks to I'm telling you, we have the best fans in the world. And thanks to you guys, I'm able to work on my craft. I'm able to work on the building the brand of Madchild, rebuilding the brand of Swollen Members, rebuilding the brand of Battle Axe full time. And y'all, you for real bring joy to my heart. I'm not trying to sound corny, but that's the truth.
Hip Hop Vancouver, Madchild, we're out.